Hi guys, today I'm doing a special vlog. I am on my way to the Korean Cultural Centre. They're doing a special screening of Descendants of Cain, a Korean movie based on a book. It was about how North Korea's agriculture bounded together that really changed the way their society worked. So I'm on my way there now, and I'm currently walking along Embankment, and yeah, you got to see Embankment. It is so grey, but it is proper London. So yeah guys, it was forecast to rain today, so we're pretty lucky that it's not raining, but it is absolutely miserable. If you check out that skyline there, it is just so grey and absolutely depressing. So yeah, let's go check out the Korean Cultural Centre. I just got to find my way around Embankment now. Guys, I've just got into the Korean Cultural Centre. Yeah, can't wait to check it out, this movie. I've been really looking forward to this for like the last month or so. So yeah, let's go check it out. So I've just finished watching Descendants of Cain. Absolutely fantastic movie. Once I get home, I'm going to do a more in-depth review. I'm just currently in the library. Just want a bit quiet. So yeah guys, see you in a bit and I'll be doing the review. So yeah guys, I'm back from seeing Descendants of Cain. So yeah, let's go into the movie a bit more. It is based on a novel by Hwang Sun-won. It was quite a popular book at the time, and it was adapted into a movie, and it was directed by hyun-mok. Yeah, and it really tells a story of a landowner who's also a teacher in a school. He's played by kim-kyu, and he's sort of like just lost his job, and that's due to like the socialist parties, the more communist parties that are closing down the schools and sort of wanting their ideology being taught in schools and less radical capitalism and more modern teachings being taught. So it's like this movie itself is set during a fracturing of Korea, just before the war, and how, you know, just before the Korean War. And Kim's character is, as he's a landowner, he's really being persecuted in this movie because obviously he's got a bit of money. But at the same time, he has, being a landowner, he has this maid, played by Moon Hee. She's she's sort of developing a romantic relationship with Kim, and at the same time she's married to someone who's a member of the Communist Party, Communist Socialist Party, and this really brings him into the forefront of them being more against him, not just for being a landowner, but also having a relationship with a woman who is married to one of their members. And really this is what brings Kim's character more on the being attacked side than any other character, than any other landowner or anyone who's not really part of the party. And it comes at a time when their land is being purged off them. He's trying to protect his land from being taken away from him, and so are the other landowners, because they have money. They have all these farmers working on their farms, their land, and it's because the farmers are seen as the ones that work, and the landowners just profit from it. That what they see is them profiting from it rather than being an employer. They see that as a bad thing, and they would just want to take it away from them and give it to the farmers, and more consolidate the land into one big farm that is ruled by the government, really. So at this point, a lot more is going on. There's been a murder as well. Someone was stabbed by a sickle and died. So it seems like it was done by one of the communists, but they're sort of blaming it on Kim's character. He's obviously innocent, and this leads to more finger pointing at him just for being a teacher, someone that's educated and also wealthy. But yeah, this film is really good. I really enjoyed it. There's some really nice cinematography done in this. There's this beautiful scene where Moon-hee is just walking in the dark with this lantern, and it's just absolutely stunning. It just looks so beautiful, this scene. And yeah, there's a lot of beautiful landscape scenes. This is set like in a small village as well, so you do see these people that are working class. They're farmers. Some of them are really uneducated, so they are really being like fed this propaganda into their heads to make them want to take the land away from the landowners. But even though they're being treated so well, I mean, Kim's character only owns the land because it was given to him by his grandfather. Like after his death, he took over the land, and his grandfather was really well respected by the farmers, including Moon-hee's character's father, who even like put a shrine down for him. And during the film, you really see Moon-hee's father, their family, turning really against the landowner, even though like he's never done anything bad to them, but just because they've been force-fed these ideas and being manipulated in a way which suits the Communist Party's agenda. Yeah, this film was it won the 1968 Blue Dragon Film Award for Best Movie. I had never really heard of this movie prior to seeing this. It's part of a season at the Korean Cultural Centre on movies that are adapted from books. So yeah, it was a real pleasure to see. It also was the South Korean movie that was put through for the 41st Academy Awards as the Best Foreign Language Movie. Whilst it didn't get nominated, it was put through as an entry from South Korea. Now, the film isn't perfect. There are scenes like Moon-hee's father's character, he sort of overacts, and also other characters that the more supporting cast tend to overact in this, and you really, it's almost comical in a way. There were some members of the audience that were laughing at it. But yeah, other than that, it was a good movie. And one of the best performances in this is not just from Kim-kyu's character and Moon-hee, but the character, the actor that plays the leader of the communist group. He's sort of become this leader all because he beat up a person that ran a mine that he was working in. He was a miner at the time, and he, for some reason, beat up the owner of the mine, and that led him to being the leader of this small communist youth group. And yeah, he just is very attracted to power and doesn't really care about anything, and to get his own way and to really push people to do what he says. He does use force and violence, and he does intimidate the people. So you do see like the seeds of how North Korea really is, like their violence to keep anything, to keep control of their country and of power of the people. So yeah, is it a propaganda piece? Yeah, it probably is classed as a bit of propaganda, but at the same time, when you hear the stories of what happens in North Korea and the communist party, the communist family that run that country, yeah, you could also see, yeah, there is a bit of truth into this movie, whilst yeah, taking it with a pinch of salt as to it actually happening. Yeah, other than that, I really recommend this movie. If you do get a chance to ever see it, check it out. I would love to see the Korean Film Archive to release this on a Blu-ray. I thought it was going to be a restored version, but there was a little bit of wear and tear in the film that probably does need to be restored. There are a few like scratches in the film, whilst I thought that was quite beautiful to see because it's in its natural form. It would be nice to see it on a home video or Blu-ray, and just really, share this movie amongst people outside of Korea, because I think it is a film to be watched. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. I like doing these out and about videos, going around, seeing movies, picking up movies, and yeah, cool guys. Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, comment below, click like or dislike. Click like preferably, and yeah guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.